us how they do. They got wooden balls, man.
I got a joint here, man. I've been saving for a special occasion.
Play on fire up.
Drums don't mess up your upholstery.
Hey, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today.
Okay.
Cause it's Thursday. You ain't got no. And you ain't.
True. I want to welcome you to the BlackMarket SmokeLounge. With your host, Sinbad One Life, Bugsy Streets, Sexy Shantae, and C Shaggy Brown.
Man, it's your boy Side of BAT.
It's your boy Bugsy Streets.
And y'all already know it's your girl, Sexy Shantae.
And you tuned in to another episode of that Smoke Lounge. I want to thank our sponsors. Go ahead, man.
BlackMarket Records.
Queen Lioness Entertainment.
One Life.
Bring it down.
HT Treats.
Badass Clothing.
Be exclusive.
Roku.
And everybody else that we forgot, but you know what I'm saying?
Shaggy Bros.
Shout out to the Shaggy Bros and everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying? Today we got somebody special in the building today, man.
Special guest. Ox Zilla in the building.
Oh yeah. Man, I heard this boy's music the other day. I was actually watching one of his videos, Piers Walker. Yeah, that shit's fire.
Yup.
That shit's fire,
Can
man.
I tell y'all, my very first video was his.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yup.
That's what's up.
That With Me or Against Me. That was when I met him and Armando. Armando took me for a photo shoot and he was like, surprise, you're in the video. I was like, oh, well, okay, let's do this.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's
Shit,
what's up.
see how small the city is.
How was y'all weekend?
Oh, you know what's cool?
I had an amazing weekend.
No, I worked.
Hold on. She had an amazing weekend. We got break this shit down. What did you do this weekend?
What did you do?
So we didn't do nothing. You got an amazing weekend.
I just got a special surprise pop-up that I wasn't expecting. So, you know, I had a weekend.
Okay then. Okay. Shout out to that special pop-up, you know what I mean?
Hello, special guest.
You know what I mean? Got her smile and see the tip. You know what I mean?
Yo, what you doing?
Oh boy.
Go.
Sick of that.
Yeah.
Give me this damn light out.
I didn't do much, man. I just stayed home, worked on this show because, you know, we're coming back. We got to come back proper. So, you know what I'm saying? What about you? How was work, man?
Cool. Me, I've been chilling, man. This working.
It snowed out there this week, isn't it?
Yeah, but we didn't do nothing.
No?
I sat and chilled and got me.
That's what's up.
As you always fucking do. You don't even spend all day calling.
You work smarter, not harder.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Yeah, man. Kanye West lost his motherfucking mind. Actually, this nigga, what's his name? White boy got back at Kanye.
What?
Yeah. He sent him a message back to him. Pete Davis sent a message to Kanye, so calm the fuck down. And Pete, Kanye says back to Pete, where are you at? Which was the biggest mistake. He said, I'm laying down next to your wife right now. So sent this man a picture.
Okay.
I'm laying down in the bed next to his wife.
He probably smashing her to the nigga diss track.
Yo, I'll bet you anything.
He could be smashing her to the Ray Chase diss track.
Oh, man.
Damn.
That is
I'll
so
do it
hard.
first. I'll hit it first. He's like, nah, I ain't last.
Well, Kanye's going on a rampage on TikTok talking about his kids. He just wants his kids back. He doesn't even want to deal with her no more. How y'all feel about that? Do you feel that Kanye is in a state of mind?
Can I point something out
right now?
He absolutely is not in the state of mind to be raising no kids at this point in time. Now, visitations, absolutely. For the moment, I would say supervised until, you know, he gets his mind back in front of him.
Right.
But,
you know that
I'm not
supervisor that he has somebody that 24-hour with him that takes
so
care
then
of
that person needs to go with him.
Well,
with
they
his
don't
kids.
like their job.
is his aunt.
Oh, no, we need a
It's
professional.
family.
That's
No.
a
We need a
yes.
professional. We need a professional
That's a yes.
to be, yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Not somebody who's
right.
going to do what he wants them to do, not what he needs to be done.
Come on, if he had somebody professional that's like taking care of everything, he would not be dropping these whack ass sneakers that he just dropped.
First of all, I can make an easy shirt. I mean, yeah, because all I gotta do is get a t-shirt and cut some holes in it, and ta-da, we're there. I wish the fuck I would spend that on that goddamn shirt.
Man, and they go for like $1,000, bro.
I wish the fuck I would. I will make my own.
$1,000.
I will make my own. I will go get the scissors and cut some holes there, and in the back, and ta-da.
He got tired of Kanye West. He said, enough is enough, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit him on the inbox. Somebody else leaked out the video.
I can't believe it.
Remember what I said last week that Pete Davidson he's gonna react by a stand-up comedy? He's gonna do it.
Who?
Pete. He's gonna do a stand-up comedy on Netflix. Watch. And it's gonna be talking shit about Kanye West. And who ain't gonna see it? Who's not gonna? I wanna see it. I know I wanna see that shit because I know he got some stories. They were boys before everything. Remember that?
I know.
They were boys before he came in. Oh no, man, that's crazy.
I've been saying this for a long time, and I'm going to reiterate this shit. But there's a lot of bitches ain't shit either. There's a lot of bitches out here that ain't shit. I'm one of them.
Yeah, at least I'm flowing with it, you know what I'm saying? I want to go back.
I want to buy so. That was dope.
Yeah, let's go into a commercial break right now. Let's play right now. Piers versus Walker.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see how that comes out. Let's see.
Hey you guys, we're out here for Houston. This is Steve Boston reporting to you today about Pearson Walker. We got some fans out here who just won a championship. Let's go, let's get it. Let's see what the fans are about.
Lincoln Ox, Pearson Walker, let's get it, baby. It's Boston, let's go!
This is absolutely ridiculous. You know Brian is going to have to stop Walker. And you know Brian's been tossed out of the game. This is ridiculous.
Yo, we got the dream team up in here.
From the very beginning of the ballgame.
Lincoln Ox, like Pearson Walker. Yeah.
50 for the trade house, 2 hits, all gas, go Betty need exclusives. Ask them about us, Pearson Walker, we the rudest. Taylor made, aka we what the truth is. 5 stacks of verse, sliding off with 2 hits. All gas, go Betty need exclusives. Ask them about us, Pearson Walker, we the rudest. Taylor made, aka we what the truth is. Lace in the dot. I'ma set it off from the top. Watch out, taking my shot. You don't want this smoke, you don't want this pop. Smell what I'm cooking, call me the rock. I'm solid, these niggas talk. Ain't on my wave, not get off. Yo, to my I tell them what's this. She loving my spit. So I'm busting this raw, don't blame my dough. Watch this up to this flavor ain't so. Lit certified, I hit them and slide. You niggas tired, sleeping on the go. I ain't one of them, I ain't done with them. That ain't body who get it, who come with them. What is you stupid? I'm dumbing on them. Walking these balls, I'm running on them. Slide, jog on the dog with a bark and then bite y'all. I don't play fair when I fight y'all. Direct going left, right y'all. Put heads to bed, good night y'all. Tell them who did it, it's right y'all. Give 2, see my juices up. D-stop, you don't want this war, I bust that suicide bomb and self-destruct. Wanna act, better scat. Is you foolish? Lincoln with this back, click, clap. I get ruthless. Hating, saying. I give 2. I ain't playing, put them down, laying. Gotta do this. 50 for the trade house, 2 hits, all gas, go Betty need exclusives. Ask them about us, Pearson Walker, we the rudest. Taylor made, aka we what the truth is. 5 stacks of verse, sliding off with 2 hits. All gas, go Betty need exclusives. Ask them about us, Pearson Walker, we the rudest. Taylor made, aka we what the truth is. Got that bass on, it's on like Grayson Pong. He's on a flip up in the car, they still calling for more. I'm a star, lemon pepper wings fresh out the bar. blazing bars, vocab of the gods. Bras with daddy issues only getting skinny hard. Hard enough keeping it real with all them fake parts. That part, shout out to my counterpart. Only one who got my heart. No applause if who was part. Still surrounded by that chart. My reality is dark. So much scope up in the spot. I'm thinking I'm a narco with Matt Black, but these cats call it charcoal. Not for consumers, you will never find a barcode. Nobody knows if there's nobody know. Evidence gone in 60 seconds remains decomposed. It's a sin, ugly life type we living in. Demon time for my kin, under jails listening. Every song written feeling blessed like a christening. Way I've been beginning, give possessed by souls of many men. Zilla, link, bow, jeez.
What's good?
We got the
Ox Zilla. Ox Zilla.
Big shout out to the crew right here.
Man, thank you for coming through, bro.
The smoke lounge is getting real turned right now. I'm with it 100%. I like everything that's going on right now.
Let our fans know a little about yourself. Let them explain who you is, what you do.
Yo, Ox Zilla. Yo, I'm one of a kind. I'm one of one. There's only one of me. You can look me up. All I try to do is put out the best quality music possible.
Hey.
I do what I love. I do it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm way beyond like territories and barriers. You know what I'm saying? I make music for the world. All type of shit. I step outside the box. You know, as much as I can, because that's where I'm comfortable. I'm most comfortable outside the box. A lot of you niggas can't fuck with that.
That's right.
These niggas fuck with it because I see them doing it. So that's why I fuck with some real niggas. So I'm just a real nigga. You know, I'm an old school dude, man. I'm a veteran.
Where you from, bro? Where you from?
I'm from Boston, Madison Park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, that video that we did, that was when they tore down Ruggles Projects.
Yeah.
And we got the last shot on that video.
I drove through there the other day, man. I feel like my childhood was ripped away.
Yeah. Bro.
My grandmother lived there.
Yeah, but yeah, Madison Park, and then, you know what I'm saying, my mother moved on up, and my parents moved on up, and we moved to Mattapan. And got our first crib, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the parents always trying to move up and do better for their kids, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's really all about. That's what it's all about in the long run.
So who's your musical influences, and who would you like to work with?
Bro, my influences, like Prodigy, Mobb Deep, Conan Noriega, DJ Premier. Like you know what I'm saying? I was fortunate enough to work with DJ Premier on a track. You know what I'm saying? Dialect, Crumb Snatcher. These are like young dudes at that time I was working with. You know what I'm saying? D. August. You know, I just had a blessing. My man A. Sharp, it was me and him. You know what I'm saying? We started Defense. All East niggas collected ends.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we just always just made that street shit, this shit that we know. You know what I'm saying? Like, even back then, bro, we only talked about what we knew.
Right.
Because you can't talk about something you don't know.
Right.
And that wasn't cool.
Right.
Because niggas really know you.
Right. In real life.
I live by that standard today. So everything I put out is like, you know, it's the realest, because I know niggas that know me. And a million people might not know me, but the 12, 20 niggas that do know me, and they hear that shit, I'm repping for them. You see what I'm saying? So that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? We started up doing this music just for ourselves, for our peoples. You know what I'm saying? And I always kept that going. I always kept it pushing. But now with the new wave, I kept it pushing iller. I opened up to some new levels. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm constantly like building. It's crazy, man. I feel real good about all the music I put out because it's quality.
That's good.
It's quality.
That's good.
You feel me, man? It's quality. Yo, quality, bro. I'm telling you, that's the most, bro. You gotta make these hits, bro. It gotta sound right all the way through, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The snares, the breaks, the shit. When you say this, it drops. It's like, bro, I'm really into this. But you gotta learn that. It's a process. You know what I'm saying? It's levels. It's levels. It's levels to it.
At what age you started smoking weed, bro?
Smoking weed?
Yeah, because I started stealing my mama's roaches at the age of 9.
Me too.
Damn, well, you upped on me, bro.
Yeah, I've been smoking for
Yo, I was an athlete, bro. So I didn't really start smoking.
Me too, that is how I was at every high, bro.
I was like on it like that, bro. Like real athletic, trying to be on it like that. But I didn't know that we could still be to that level. You feel me? Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? I probably started smoking like 14, 15.
I was 13.
But I started doing everything though. I remember I went on my first psychedelic trip like at 14, 15. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I stay on that plant medicine, whether it's weed, marijuana, mushrooms, you know what I'm saying? I microdose. I got a lot of things going on.
Let's talk about that, because I tried shrooms before, but now shrooms really didn't do shit to me. Like, I smoke weed heavy, so when I did the shrooms, I literally was staying down on board like, dude, what the hell is going to kick in?
Bro, listen to this. Bro, listen, y'all try a cap, a stem, right? A low dose, just a microdose, right? Bro, especially when y'all in the studio, bro. That music, that shit will come out so crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's like it's like all energy.
Well, when y'all do that, just make sure I'm there.
No, I got the shit. I got the shit. No, watch this. What you just say?
We gotta try this.
Okay.
No, we can't come to break. Let's continue the questions. We'll see how it be after the commercial, boy.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Hey, this is a great commercial. When we come back, watch.
What's the difference of the reaction? You know what I'm saying? Are you a father?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm a father. I have a couple beautiful kids. They're old, man. Like, my kids are old. You know what I'm saying? I got 20-year-olds. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And they're doing well. They're doing so well. It's such a beautiful thing. I'm so blessed. That's why I feel like I'm blessed. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Even though I struggle every day, week to week, like every other nigga, I feel like I'm blessed. Like my kids are striving. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? My parents are alive. I got both my parents.
People appreciate it.
You feel me? Right. I know you just lost a bro. Yeah. My brother's still alive, bro. So I feel like I'm blessed. I could be broke as fuck. Yeah. But I got my mom, I got my pops, I got my brother. I got my family. So I'm blessed. You feel me? So that makes it easier for me to make music. Because a lot of things I see right now as far as the music is people trying to spit and do what they think they're supposed to do or supposed to sound like. But you gotta figure out what the fuck you doing. Right. You feel me? Once you figure that out, it's like, bro, you become a Jedi. Yeah. You feel me? I know y'all got it. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's that? Bruce Leroy?
That's Dragon. That is my favorite.
I always say that in the studio.
I tell you, I love that movie. That movie's lit.
I got my glow. I know y'all got y'all glow. Because that's what we do in the studio when we make these tracks, bro. I don't just play around. Like when I make these, I feel the chills in my bones. I'm telling niggas like, yo, I'm making real hits, and you feel that glow, like boom. You feel me? That's how you feel. So I mean,
it's supposed to feel.
But you know why it feels like that? Because you know it's all you. Nobody could be like me. Nobody could be like Bugs. Nobody could be like Sin. You feel me?
I feel you.
Like, you can only be you. And that's the beautiful thing. You got a chance to own. There's only one of you.
Right? Be the one great.
That's it. That's it, bro.
Right.
Once you on that level, you find your glow, you find your shine. It's the last dragon mode. You feel me?
Definitely. Any questions?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
When it comes to your art form, which part of it do you enjoy the most when it comes to creating a song?
Oh, making the tracks, without a doubt. Yo, I gotta give a big shout out to my cuz Beijing Chong. I gotta give a big shout out to my man, my producer, my engineer, Young Flory. Because me and this dude, I get him in the studio 10 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, right? Yo, I picture some kind of violin. Okay, he brings it out. Keyboard. Boom. He puts it down for me. 15, 20 minutes, I got a beat, bro. I go in there, sometimes I kill my verse before he even finishes the beat. He gets heated at me. Like, oh, Ox, I couldn't even finish the beat. We get the whole track in an hour, bro. But you know, it's that energy. It's that glow, bro. Like, sometimes you just, the way this shit works, bro, is so magic, bro. That's why if I get y'all two on the track, I'm telling you right now, it'll be one of y'all's best tracks. It'll be one of my best tracks, because I know the energy. I know it's going to be crazy. Okay. That's what I facilitate. But you know what I'm saying? As far as like my homie Beijing Charm, like she went from just doing a couple hooks for me on some of my tracks to now she's doing her own tracks. So hitting me up like, yo, you got a verse for this? I'm like, what? Okay, boom, and I do it, and it's like, it's just a beautiful thing. It's magic, but just to see the progression, and sometimes she gets at me, but she sounds like me. So I can't hate on her. Oh, okay. So I just gotta sit back and swallow that. So it's just a learning process, but there's a lot of young artists out here doing their things, and they keep us on game all the time. Yeah. There's a lot of talent.
There's a lot of talent out there.
But your shit gotta be crisp, yo. The talent, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just spit bars, but niggas ain't making songs. Yo. Now, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't making songs. Like, all the time. I got songs I can pull up 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. That still mean ill today. You feel me? And you only can do that because when you're doing it from the heart, when you're spitting real shit. And when people relate to it. Yeah, and you see what you're going through. Right. I've been through the bottom, I've been to the top, I've been to the bottom again. And I know I'll get to the top again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just a cycle, but you gotta stay persistent. You know, one thing I teach my kids, obviously, I'm an old nigga, I'm a vet. But I keep pursuing my dreams. You feel me? I keep pursuing my dreams. Some niggas play golf. Some niggas play tennis. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Some people go duck hunting, whatever they want to do. Some people go to the clubs right now trying to pull some 20-year-old. Some niggas do that every week. Exactly. That's their hobbies. That's their life. That's their shit. My shit, I go to the stew. I take care of my family. I go to the stew. I make these hits.
How you feel about social media impacting music?
It's ill, bro. It's ill because that's one thing I'm lacking, bro. I stick to the music so much that I lack on social media, bro. I really do. I lack on the promotion, the marketing. That's a big aspect because you could be trash if you market your shit. You got enough power and money behind your shit. Your shit will pop. You'll pop. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, that's what it is.
We have a lot of them out there.
That's what it is. That's what's but do you respect that? No. I live with myself. I can look at myself in the mirror. I can play my tracks in front of any crowd. I got everything for every taste, and everything's true. It's all me. I don't sound like nobody. I make all different music, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? None of my tracks sound the same. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of my shit sounds the same, bro.
That's what me and bro, they're focused on. Like, none of our tracks sound the same.
Yeah, bro. Like, y'all's a good team, man. Y'all's a good team, because you got that ill energy, and this nigga got that voice like Biggie, bro. No, for real, though. But that's that. You got that shit. That's why I know the track we do, It's gone. You can put it. I'll put it down right now because I know that's what I do, yo. I put niggas together. When we're in a room, bro. I remember one time I was in the studio with my man Floyd making a beat. One of his interns from Berkeley Music was taking the trash out. I said, "What do you do?" The intern's name is Mel. "What do you do?" "Oh, I'm a vocalist at Berkeley." "Oh, really? What's a vocalist?" "Oh, watch. Playing my track." Boom. I said, "Yo, go in there. She's taking the trash out." You know what I'm saying? "No, go in there, do that." Boom. She's on my last album, the Young Flory Saga. Ill. Fire. But I take the energy in the room. You feel me? So we'll never go wrong. Never go wrong. I'm telling you. You take the energy in the room, you'll never go wrong. That's true. You gotta have an ill engineer though, too.
Yeah. Right.
I'll be honest with you.
That counts a lot.
Because a lot of these engineers is lacking. I can't even mess.
This is not my area.
We won't go there.
What's the best advice you've been given?
The best advice
when it comes to music?
Just be yourself. Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Just be yourself. Like you can never go wrong. If you're yourself, you can never go wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you could lose.
That's true.
You feel me? You can't lose.
Right.
But if you try to do something that you're not, or try to do something that you think people want to hear, yes, you might have something that pops, but that shit will get fished out.
It'll fade real fast.
It'll fish. You know what I'm saying? They'll see right through that because they only want to prop you up to tear you down. Right. So as long as you solid foundation with your shit, you can't get tore down.
That's good shit.
You know what I'm saying? We got strong bones, strong skeletons right here.
When it comes to your music, what is the message you're trying to get?
The message. Yo, I got a lot of shit. You know what? I'll be honest with you right now, bro. If you listen to my music throughout the years, it's always a period that I'm going through in my life. You know what I'm saying? I got a beautiful wife. I fucked up a lot of times. You feel me? So a lot of my tracks is fucking, if you really listen to it, is be begging for that. Just getting it all out, just trying to beg for another chance type shit. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. But that don't matter to her. That don't mean shit. You feel me? I still gotta struggle every day, but a lot of my music is just real music. If I feel like niggas is testing me, I gotta show them. Boom, I can do this, I can do that. Couple weeks ago, bro, my cousin Raga Fresh, he was like, "Yo, I fuck with y'all's music." He talking about me and Beijing Charm. I fuck with y'all music, but he does like Trinidad, like reggaeton types. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, "Yo, but I need something like this, right?" I was like, "Oh, word." Boom. The next day, went to the studio, made the beat. Then we got a track, wind it up. I sent it to him. He was like, "Yo, I can get on this." He came, he blessed his verse. Now we got a single for him, wind it up. This shit's crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And he got me on a whole nother wave now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, we about to go bang with this. I'm telling you. So it's just a blessing, man. We take all the energy in the room, bro.
Let's talk about this track that you sent us, Conflict Blicky.
Yeah, so Blicky is actually on the album The Young Flory Saga. That's an ill track, you know what I'm saying? Everything was produced by Young Flory. But Conflict is a track that my man Haywire, shout out to Haywire Music. You know what I'm saying? I know he sends all these niggas tracks in Boston. Okay. We got a lot of tracks for niggas. So if you need beats, and he's willing to work with niggas, you know what I'm saying? As long as you come with that music. But Conflict is a joint we shot last summer. Rest in peace, Don Hazel. It was like one of their last videos. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was ill, yo. He showed out for niggas. It's an ill video, but everything I do is like a movie, man. So I did like a double video. Okay. So that's why it's put together like that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's a movie, man. Everything I do is like a movie.
All right, so let's go to this video. Let's check out this video. Yeah, go ahead. Introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, this is Conflict / Blicky. It's a mini movie shot by Eclipse Films. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people involved, all my homies, Malenko, You know what I'm saying? Haywire, you know how we do it. Feta, FMG, Tony Lopes. I had Dawn Hazel in the building. I got my man Jerome. I got firefighters in it. It's all crazy. I got my cuz Bayesian Charm. It's real heavy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to D Phrase and shout out to Young Flory. That's how we do it.
Yeah, we gotta get knocked out.
I got you.
Rock a pop, baby.
Yeah, so it's all set. My cigar can get us up in there and everything.
You sure the cigar can get us in there?
Yeah, I'm positive. Don't worry about it. And, Ox is going to be up in there, so.
So he's gonna be there, right?
Yeah, he's going to be there.
Sure he's gonna be there?
Yeah, he's going to be there, but listen, don't get hot on him, this is my shit.
Nah, I got you.
Okay.
Keep it cool, because I want that motherfucker.
Yeah, bet. I'm with you. I got you.
Let's make it happen.
All right. See you tonight.
All right.
Feel me, nigga. Hope you feel me. If you don't feel me, nigga, you gotta kill me. Feel me. Hope you feel me, nigga. If you don't feel me, you gotta kill me. Used to play hard to play. Now I fly away to private hideaways a few miles away. Slinging things, Cape Cod to the coast of man. Rocking lion heads don't make you a lion, man. Stop lying, man. Why you trying me? It's a new week. Tell me who the fuck you tryna be, Making hits like I'm taking shit. Ain't sorry, that's just what it is. Different toilet, same shit. Since a kid, only know one way to live. Iron fangs don't get bit by the way my slang hit. Patty head to toe, this no gang shit. Explains the pain and hurt that I chose to self-inflict. Just to channel this, can't handle this. No slip, sticky like that rubber grip. Way I handle this, hey, why I let it rip? R.I.P. all that nonsense, run it up another digit, All this money making niggas fidget. Been a cold world before J. Heart remain frigid. Ain't for play, know that so they pivot. From around here, might come up missing. Newscast got your 15 minutes. Feel me, nigga. Hope you feel me. If you don't feel me, nigga, you gotta kill me. Feel me. Hope you feel me, nigga. If you don't feel me, you gotta kill me, nigga.
Conflicts, fighting demons every day. Struggles with the internal. Troubles won't last, never eternal. Conflict.
From scraping place to penthouse skyscrapers. Leveled up on my haters without catching the vapors. Funny style, real wild, think they doing favors. Ready had the flavor, all this home cooking I cater. Never stop to savor, too loyal, leave shit for later. Rather share the spoils with all of my neighbors. Even royalties treating real ones royally. Trying to shit on me, only so they live their own seats. Lights dim when that grim read. Tight time we on, ain't fucking with no friend of me. We all got bodies, tons of skeletons, but I'm trying to work it out like my Peloton. Singing felon songs for all my people, folks preyed upon. Conflict between a demon and a god. Feel me, nigga. Feel me. If you don't feel me, nigga, you gotta kill me.
We good?
Yeah, we good.
Everything good?
Yeah, we good.
Alright, so come through later.
Alright.
We handle, alright?
Alright.
Nothing means nothing. Nothing means nothing. What do you mean by that?
Talking about all the way to the top.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
But the cream rises to the top. Kill or be killed, they turn to me. So murder was the case that they gave me. 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 Murder was the case. We got the blicky. all this baggage. Don't turn me savage. Macho with the Roscoe off the top of Randy Savage. Got the blicky with me. Don't make me lighter. Ignite the beats. Rock to sleep on my good night shit. Niggas be so quick to become a statistic. See through the noise. Get to the forensics. Had it wrong. To the panic room. When I'm manic, turn wolf under full moon. It's the shrooms, baby. I ain't tryna howl at you. Look gorilla glue, stiff like a statue. Ratchets got the blowback, that's what ratchets do. Killing on my vibes, tryna murder moves. Don't catch me lacking tap dancing in my groove. Other than my lineage, I ain't got shit to prove. Blood diamond shining, sweating out these jewels. The Bufasana, we piranhas in this pool.
Yeah.
What it do?
We back. That video was on point.
Yo, shout out to Clips. Clips Film shot that.
Nice.
Yep. Shout out to Ugly Duck Studios. You shot that there.
So, do you come up with the story yourself, or you work with the?
Oh yeah, I come up with all that shit. Man.
Okay.
I'm crazy with it. I'm real crazy, real particular. But I like to get some feedback in the artist, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, any artist or whoever's involved in the video, I like to get some feedback. But for the most part, I'm all like on the fly, like vibing it out. I got a basic idea of what I want to do, but I'm more on the fly because, you know what I'm saying? You can't call niggas to be there at 4 p.m. when you say be there. Right. You feel me? So if niggas ain't there at 4 p.m., I know what I'm doing still at 4 p.m. You know what I'm saying? I use what's there. Right. I make it work. And then I know by 6 p.m. everyone's going to be there and I'll get those shots. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So it's like, it's crazy. Okay. You got to work. Everything's energy and timing, bro.
You guys gonna let it please?
I always have to do that. As soon as I like to.
They got a question. Any questions for the man right here?
Yes, I do.
Of course he does. You already know who you're talking to.
As an artist, what inspires you into your music, and what? No, I'm not doing it.
Like I said, y'all, what we said before the break, right? We took the break. Just talk to me. Just talk to me. We took the break. Just talk to me.
No, just talk to me, Buzz. Yo, Buzz, just talk to me.
My nigga, what's your musical muse, bro? What helps you create? Like what
my life, bro.
What triggers it? What triggers the right?
My life, bro. I get angry. Bro, I'm telling you, I punched enough holes in my fucking own house where I had to patch them shits up the next fucking day.
You know what you gotta do now?
I stopped that shit. Now I go to the car and I fucking just put on a beat, smoke my shit, drink my shit, relax in my driveway. Yeah.
Absolutely.
For real, bro. Like, I try to just be more creative with it, you know what I'm saying? Or I just can't wait till that Sunday morning when I'm hitting the studio. So I just mature better, but the music is all real. Everything I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Whether I'm growing my weed, I grow weed every summer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big proponent of growing your own, smoking your own.
So what's up? I'm trying to start a strain. We need to talk after this shit then.
Yeah. We gotta talk, bro. We gotta talk. Yo, it's baby steps, bro. Baby steps. But we get it done, Joe. Trust me, we get it done.
That's what's up.
Everything I promote is all natural medicine that I chef up at the spot.
Okay.
So it's coming secondhand to you when I serve it up. Whether it's flour or it's syrup or it's concentrated or whatever it is.
It's a mad scientist right here. We got a mad scientist in the fucking building.
You gotta use everything.
Yeah,
you gotta use everything. You feel me?
Because I'm telling you right now,
my goal is to just get a few more fans of the music, bro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I swear, man. I don't care if it's 100 fans, 50 fans, 10 fans. If I just grow a few more natural fans that fuck with me, that's all I need.
See, we don't even ask for a lot.
That's all I need, yo. Really, because I do this music. I know where I'm at with mine. I know my shit's dope. I'd rather be behind the scenes working with younger artists, making their songs better, giving them some advice, some pointers to make this shit move a little faster, get them to get their goal a little bit faster. I'd rather do that, but at the same time, you gotta show niggas what you could do.
Fast.
So I let the music speak for itself.
That's how we do with the brand and all the shows.
Yeah, but like yo, honestly, bro, y'all energy is fucking off the chain. no, because that's one of the things though. That's why I know I fuck with y'all, because that's one of the things that's ill, bro. The energy is off the chain. Every show is all tight. Y'all niggas come prepared. The songs is anthems. Boom, boom, boom. So y'all got an ill energy, yo. I can't do all that energy but the music's there. I try my best. You feel me? But dog, it's gonna be on, bro. When we get one in, I'm telling you, it's gonna be the dopest
And listen,
track.
Bobby on stage. Listen,
bro.
This one right here.
With this man on stage.
Yeah.
Bobby on stage.
And this dude, this dude's going bananas.
And Sinbad? Oh my God. I don't know. I still love the Spanish to English, back and forth, back and forth. It's something about it for me.
Oh, that's ill. When you know multiple languages, bro.
It's music.
And then you put it in the music. That's even, you feel me? Yeah. But just knowing the multiple languages is an ill trait. You put it in the music. That's dope.
You got any shows coming up? Anything coming up?
Actually, I got a show next the 23rd with Vienna Marie. You know Marie?
Yeah.
Alright, so I got a show down in Providence with her. And then I got a show with my man DJ Drew Nice. Down in Plymouth. Yo, he got an ill spot down in Plymouth on Main Street. Yo, Saturday night, we can all go down there. We can all do some shit.
We can make it a
we can make it. We can do an ill thing.
You know, I'm always down to get
dressed.
work. We always down. You know, I'm always down to get dressed.
That's dope. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the party bus and go down there.
And I don't gotta drive. Listen,
I killed 20 birds with one stone, bro. That's what I do, bro. That's my bro Malenko, bro. I killed 20 birds with one stone, for real, bro. Like, we make the most happen out of the least. We don't need Hollywood $1 million setups, $100,000 setups, $10,000, $50. No, we make the dreams come true, like what we got. Right. And we make the shit ill. Right. You make the shit ill. It's still cinematic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how we try to do it. That's how we try to
bring these business to life. Try to bring these business to life. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, SmokeLounge is real heavy.
If you had 3 wishes.
3 wishes? Oh, wow. I don't know nothing about wishes.
You had 3 wishes. 3 wishes. That's it.
No, what would it be? 3 wishes?
3 wishes.
3 wishes. What would it be?
What would it be?
Bro, I don't make wishes.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hypothetical.
Let's say a genie popped about this cup right now.
Let's say, motherfucker, I'm going to give you anything you want right now.
Right now.
You know what, bro? I got everything I need.
He's blessed.
He's humble. I like that. I like that.
I cannot.
I got the final one.
If I had $1 million, I'd still be the same nigga I am, spending the same percentage of the same money I had anyway.
Hey.
And you know what I'm saying? And as long as my kids, my moms, my pops, my wife, everyone's alive, I'm fucking blessed, bro.
Right.
I got a lottery ticket every morning when I wake up.
Yeah.
For real, bro. And I be telling myself that, like, damn, I'm blessed, bro. I fucking may be broke this week. I'm fucking blessed, nigga.
As long as your bills are paid, then
that's what I'm saying.
That's how I feel.
What would you prefer, loyalty or respect? And tell me why.
That's a great question. Yo, that's a great question. You know what? I'd rather the respect, bro. Because if you respect me and I respect you, then we good. We gonna be loyal because we gonna be real niggas. Or whatever situation I'm in, if we respect each other, you come in feeling like you're gonna keep it real. So when you're keeping it real with someone, you're being loyal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be at my crib every day or washing my dishes or doing something to be my nigga. I can see you once every 2 years or 18 months. We still keep it as thorough as we've always been. Right. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna be loyal, but it's because you respect me. And I respect you. Like if you're doing some disrespectful shit, I would tell a nigga.
Doing some disrespect.
Right. But I would never tell a nigga you're not being loyal to me. You feel me? Yeah. I would never say, nigga, yo, you ain't being loyal to me. But I would tell a nigga, yo, you disrespecting yourself and you disrespecting me. You feel me? But you would tell a nigga that. Not you ain't being loyal to me. Like, what's loyal? Like, what am I ain't gonna ask you to do nothing that I don't do myself. Just be you. So if we have common respect for each other, then we Gucci. That's how I feel, bro.
I like that.
I like the way he put that.
Let everybody
That's
know
some
where
real
they can
nigga
find
shit.
your social media. Or they can
Yo,
get in touch with
it's
you.
real Ox Zilla on everything. OXZILLA. My homies call me Zilla. But real Ox Zilla. Ox Zilla is only one of me. Check me out, YouTube, Spotify, all that. Just dropped the album, The Young Flory Saga, with my homie, Young Flory, my other homie, Beige and Charm. We doing big things, man. I got some things in the work with my man Bugsy right now, so it's on and popping. I mean, we're gonna keep working, yo, and just making these hits and just blessing y'all with the music. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't really gotta speak that much to let the music speak for the most part.
2022, we going
I appreciate everybody in there tuning in though, for real. SmokeLounge is lit.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you coming through.
Hey, but I got these niggas lit. Watch. Watch if you ever get some behind the scenes footage. Watch. It's gonna go down.
Go to the Facebook Live.
It's gonna go down.
Y'all already know, man.
Yeah, tune into the lives after this.
It's gonna go down.
We want to thank everybody for tuning in to Smoke Lounge. My name is Sinbad.
My name is Bugsy Streets.
And I'm Sexy Shantae.
I want to thank all our sponsors. Thank One Life.
DMG Records.
Queen Lioness Entertainment.
Queen Entertainment.
H2 Trees.
Real cool.
And you can find us on YouTube every week. Make sure y'all go tune in, man. Thank you. We out.
Yo, smoke up.
Wanna get high, man?
That's how they do. They got wooden balls, man.
I got a joint here, man. I've been saving for a special occasion.
They gonna fire up.
Hey, I hope the drum.
Y'all already know who it is. It's Spike James Visions. I just want to say thank y'all for having me. Shout out to the Smoke Lounge. Shout out to Bugsy, Sinbad, Supreme Entertainment.
Hurry up, big, I'm hungry.
This girl always hungry, my nigga. I gotta go.